Welcome back, everybody, to DRASKULVOURN's Lair. We're going to hop back into Hogwarts Legacy, continuing off where we left in episode 10 with the Room of Requirement. We're going to go ahead and select our next quest mission, which is going to be in the shadow of the Undercroft, where we're going to learn a curse with Sebastian. Looks like we're going to learn Confringo. So we'll go ahead and track that. We're going to locate it on the map and see where we've got to go. Looks like we need to go near Defense Against the Dark Arts. That's going to be the closest one, so we're going to travel there. Alright, let's find Sebastian. There he is.
Some kind soul help me.
Ain't nothing else I need to do. I keep hearing something. But I don't see it. There it is. Haha. Serpentine Beast Window. Alright, guys. Right before we jump into this one, I hope you enjoyed the journey. I hope you've enjoyed all the other 10 episodes we've done so far. If you have, I hope you've gone ahead and subscribed. If not, please subscribe. If you find yourself enjoying this one, hit that like button. Go ahead and drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And we're going to get into it. I guess we had to wait till night.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Alright, so we're gonna follow Sebastian to a secret room.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
And I guess we'll enter. Here we go.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Revelio!
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Nice.
Revelio!
I've already ran around and collected a bunch of stuff.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Sounds good.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Fringa. Alright, let's start. Oh, this one's spicy. But we got it. Of course.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah. So we're going to take and apply it to Y here. There we go. Yeah, and I think I'm good with the other spells. I'm gonna put that one there. And let's put that one right there. Let's see, I got Spelliamus there. Let's put that there. And we have those. And yeah. Okay.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel? Well, that's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
There we go. Didn't think I could do it.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This
Oh, yeah.
is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Yeah, screw it. We'll go ahead and tell them everything.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sounds good. Alright. Go ahead and exit.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Yeah, we'll be honest with him. We're all Slytherins.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh my goodness, Ominous. He got really flustered, huh? Well, we still haven't hit level 16 yet. I'm really surprised. Well, that actually went a lot shorter than our last episode when all we did was the Room of Requirement. Uh-oh, we got some new mail in. Let's read it.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Yeah.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Of course. Alright, let's
Soul help me?
let's see what this new quest is. Oh, we got some gear. What did we get? Oh, nothing good. Wait, I think I just missed something else. Headwear. Is it worth? Nope. I'm already maxed out right now. Alright. Oh yeah, we can take him to the map chamber. I don't think it will have us do too much more than just going there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. And then hopefully in the next episode, we'll be able to knock out these other assignments. So we'll go here. Now I think we need to go and talk to Professor Fig. Which one's Professor Fig's classroom? Arms class, transfigurations. Professor Fig's class? We have a report to Professor Fig. Even though... Let's go to Professor Fig's classroom and see how close we get. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Got us almost exactly where we needed to be at.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
Can't collect those yet.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Here we go.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Oh, look, Professor Rackham. Oh, that does look cool, don't it? That was Hogwarts. There's Adbath. Excuse me. There's Hogwarts, a little tower. What do you say? Is that Hogsmeade? That's something special over there. I forget. Let's see if that's Hogwarts. Yeah. That's right. I think. Yeah. I don't remember everything. Pointed out Hogsmeade. Alright, we'll go talk to Professor Rackham.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I don't fully recall it. I don't know if you guys do. You can always go back to, I think it was episode 1. So we'll let him explain it again.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago. in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Nope.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, we completed that quest. Now we should get another one where we need to go and do that trial. I wonder. Let's take a look at our map. And we'll look at... Let's see, what is this? We're going to get a assignment from Professor Garlic. Acquiring use of venomous tentacula. Acquiring use of mandrake and multiple enemies simultaneously. Might have to buy some stuff for that. Professor Sharp's assignments. Invisibility potion and the thunder brew on enemies. Okay. Professor Rackham's trial. We're not going to do that this episode because we're already 24 minutes in. And I'm sure that's going to take some time. So let's do the flight test. We'll do that one. We'll take in fast travel to Hogsmeade, which is where this one should be at. Right there. And we might do some shopping while we're in Hogsmeade as well. And maybe even complete this assignment. Let's fast travel.
What are you up to now?
We'll go here and get us a broom. Hopefully I have enough money.
Face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
If not, we're about to collect some money. Maybe.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Alright.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Alright.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Okay. Well,
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Alright. Oh, we only got 1,400. What can we sell first, though? We don't need this.
Nice doing business with you.
We don't need this anymore. Don't need that. Nope. We're good. Anything that's a downgrade will sell. I just have to make sure I pay attention to the ones that are an upgrade, like that one. See, now we already have 27. What do we have? Ooh. Comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design.
That item is of the highest quality.
Not bad. That's only 600. The Wind Wisp is also 600.
That item is of the highest quality.
I don't like the lantern on it, though. These are all 600. The Hogwarts house broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Well, at least it's Slytherin. Moon trimmer. Nope, it's got a lantern on it.
That item is of the highest quality.
The Ember Dash. Now, I like the way that one looks. You know, I think it's got... Do they all have something hanging off the end?
That item is of the highest quality.
That one doesn't. The Dark Lightning Broom. Spirit brooms on the celebrate those who dare dabble in the dark arts.
That item is of the highest quality.
They don't look that great. I like the Ember Dash. What do you guys think? That's what we'll go with for 600.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Awesome.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay. So I guess we need to go get Hogsmeade prevent flying.
I
Okay.
can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Okay. So, let's see where we need to go on the map. I think it's close to Hogwarts, right? Yep. Over there. So, we'll fast travel here to the Hogwarts North exit. That'll put us pretty close. Alright. Now, how do we get on our broom again? L, B, and B. Cool. Look at this. If you stay close to the ground, we have entered an area that allows flight. Yep. I think we already figured that out.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
That's right.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year? Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, fifth year.
Alright, let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh no. I'm gonna beat you. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna play around here.
Made it. Oh, oh!
And keep on going. Oh
This is
yeah,
rather fun.
it really is. I will say these rooms are a little bit harder to control. But I think I'm doing pretty good. But we've only gone about halfway through the course. And I feel like we're unlocking a lot of the map at the same time. Oh, I missed that third one. Alright. I only got the third one on that one. Gotta run as fast as this thing will let us. Whoa. Oh, we got a little wild there. I ain't perfect.
Success. Ha! Good.
Oh yeah, no
I've got this.
penalties. Yeah, 146, and her time was like,
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alrighty. So I guess we need to go see Albie Weeks now. We'll go back to him, and he's in Hogsmeade. It's quicker to just fast travel. Alright, let's go talk to Albie. See what's happening.
Oh, you're back! With something to report,
Revelio.
Got to get that. Then what your sporting needs. Got to get that last time. Well, let's see what he has to say. Yep.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Alrighty. Yep. 5 of 6 side quests completed. This one of time. And we hit level 16. In that case, let's go ahead and we got gear. Of course we do. Is this an upgrade? Yes it is. That is so ugly. Oh my goodness. Crap. There we go. Much better. Okay. What do we have? We got 7 out of 20 gear slots. 1, so 6, because we have 2 in our outfits. So I'm not gonna worry about selling them right now. Let's go to our collections, clear that out. What do we have? No. Clear that. Cool. No, we had something else there, didn't we? I like trying to keep everything clear. We got the Ember Dash and Lavender Borealis Broom. Okay. We unlocked a new quest. Looks like next episode we need to do some assignments. And then maybe the delivery. And what do we have talents wise? What's in Dark Arts? Disarming spell. The Enduring Curse. A cursed effect remains on enemy for a longer period of time. Oh, okay. It's in Core. We got a lot. Basic cast. Impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. Gotcha. Increase the range of Revelio. And a new spell set is added. We got a lot we can unlock. Spells, is that where we get... there's Confringo. But, I don't know. We'll stay away from that for now. We definitely need to do our core. I like having options, so we'll go ahead and unlock our last spell set. And we have Stupefy. Remain stunned for longer. Possibly evading unblockable attack postures. Ancient magic meter. Increases the range of Revelio. That's a good one. Basic cast. Ooh, that's a good one. Both of these are good. For that one, yeah. I really like all of these. Wigan Wield heals us greater. We'll increase Revelio for now, but I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, shoot, getting to level 22 just to unlock all of these. We're picking which ones we want. The hard part. Alright. There we go, no more talents. So, we'll do these assignments next. Off the balloons. Garlic's assignment. Professor Sharps. Alright, we'll do all those in the next one. So our next episode is going to be completing those assignments. And if we have time, we might go ahead and hit that, what's it called? Oh, the trial. And by completing that stuff and unlocking some other things, we will increase our level. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We got our broom, got to do some racing. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that notification button if you want to be notified of when the next episode comes out. And drop me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this one, what you think about how our journey's going, and if there's any improvements you think that I can make with my commentary. But until next time, DRASKULVOURN out.